Shooter. It was one shot right directly to the heart, and we need to find out who did this. I think there should be a research completely done that took place hours, maybe a day before anything went on. Who could be there and pull that trigger and do it? And I
What
don't
the
think
hell?
towards him. He was poor, broke. He maybe was on medication, a little bit loony boon.
So the shooter, some old white dude.
Person to pick and say that did it, but I don't think he did it at all.
Supposedly this is the guy that shot Charlie Kirk right now. I don't know if you guys know what's going on, but political commentator Charlie Kirk was just shot in the neck and in my opinion, killed. I've seen the close-up of the shooting, and bro had a whole gallon of blood leak out of his neck as soon as he was shot. So there is some political upheaval that is about to happen in America right now, and I want you guys to be aware of it. I wanted to come live and make all my subscribers aware of what's going on. This is more shenanigans from the political elite. More conspiracy. There's going to be a lot of shit that comes out about this. If you guys don't know who Charlie Kirk is, I'd just Google him. He's one of the biggest mouthpieces for Donald Trump right now, and somebody just killed him. This is going to be used to do a lot of shit, and you need to be prepared for this. America's famous for false flag type shit like this. I wouldn't be surprised if this old man was paid by the administration to take out their own mouthpiece so they could do some shit. I'm obviously not going to show you the shooting itself because it is extremely fucking graphic. This wasn't some Donald Trump nick on the ear. They hit him in his jugular, in his neck. I saw the video. The dude had a gallon of blood spill out of his neck the moment the bullet hit him. From the distance that the dude was shot at, there's no chance he survived that. There's no fucking chance unless he had EMS on the scene. So Charlie Kirk was assassinated today. I'll retract that if it turns out he survives. I hope he survives. Nobody should get shot for their opinions, but holy shit. Holy shit. If you're not paying attention, this is going to get used. You guys understand that, right? This is going to get used. Yeah, I can't even show some of these other videos. Oh, JD's live about it too. Let's see what the news says. So they're quick to put that shit out. I'm not going to play the shit.
I just started getting word. I just started getting word just a couple of moments ago that Charlie Kirk has been shot. We have very few details so far coming in on this. We're dependent on witnesses.
Don't play the video,
Okay.
bitch.
Utah Valley University. And he was speaking in front of a crowd. And in that moment, and correct me if I'm wrong, he was speaking about obviously trans issues in the country today. When a shot or shots rang out, and we can now confirm via Jason Chaffetz, who was at the event at Utah Valley University, that shots rang out as Charlie was talking about transgender mass shootings. Per Jason Chaffetz, a witness there, says he can't say that he saw blood, but he saw him get, he can't say that also that he saw him get shot, but he did hear the gunshot ring out, and he was watching Charlie, and then he fell back and to the left. We're giving you exactly the details we have from a firsthand account. Jason Chaffetz, what's that? Okay, Utah Valley University. Obviously, we are praying for Charlie Kirk, as we do get word of this. Nicole Parker was with us earlier. We're bringing her back on this. Bear with us as we're just getting these brand new details. We pray that he is okay. All that we know right now is that shots rang out. He was apparently shot as he fell back after Jason Chaffetz described the sound of the gunfire. We're waiting on more details.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click
The fuck up.
I think I'm seeing a different angle that I have not seen. Hold on.
This is agenda-free TV, by the way. It's got like 43,000 people
Yeah, I
watching.
just, Faytuck's network just reposted another angle. The videos, I can't show them here. I am reposting them on my X account.
Oh. Cannot show the video of him getting shot. It is graphic. I have seen the up-close video. I saw the bullet hit him in the fucking neck and take a chunk of his neck out, and then it looked like a gallon of fucking blood squirt out the side of his neck, and then he slumped over. You're not surviving that shot unless you have EMS right there, and even then, it's going to be tricky. It's just, I suspect it's only a matter of time before they announce that he's passed away, unfortunately. And I feel sorry for his family, and if he has kids and any of that shit, that's fucked up. You fucking psychos get violent over people's opinions is crazy to me. Crazy to me. And they're going to use this as an excuse to do shit. You realize that, right? They're going to put, he's a martyr. If he dies, he's going to be a martyr, and they're going to, the Trump administration and the federal government is going to do a whole bunch of shit that you're not going to like. Watch. Watch. This shit's fucking crazy right here, dude. I normally don't even do lives like this, but I had to because I want to say something before it begins. You know, we're within the first few hours of this happening, so I want to be at the precipice of this, telling you that shit's gonna get fucking weird for you. Watch. He's reading some shit. Yeah, definitely can't show you this video on YouTube. It's on X right now. If you're really demented.
Okay, so again,
if you're really demented and you want to see him get shot, it's on X. I've personally seen it. Before I went live, I saw that shit. I was like, holy fuck. They just assassinated this dude, and there's gonna be some fallout from it. Now he's not part of the administration technically, but if you don't know what's going on, Charlie Kirk has been one of the biggest mouthpieces for Donald Trump since the beginning. Okay, if you take out the biggest supporter, what do you think's gonna happen? This shit's gonna get wild.
we're waiting to hear more. AP reports that Charlie Kirk is in critical condition. A widely well-known conservative activist and media person.
Bro, if he survives this dude is a G. This dude is on some, he's made of some other shit if he survives this. I'm telling you, I saw him get shot in the neck. I've seen fucking dead bodies before and with less blood. You know what I'm saying?
Personality. He has been shot in the neck by a single shot at an appearance he was doing at Utah Valley University. Video, which I cannot show here, clearly shows him speaking at the event and getting shot in the neck, and just like tons of blood gushing out as his body goes in. It's really horrific. It's really terrible. As we were saying before, I was saying before, I would be shocked if he wasn't at least seriously injured, unfortunately. And it's certainly from the video, you have to think there's a risk to his life here. So hopefully he survives. That's all I can say. But clearly this was, he's very seriously injured, and AP is reporting he's in critical condition.
Wow.
Hold on a second here.
It's starting.
Hey guys, New York Times update. The police have determined that the person who was taken into custody after the shooting was not actually the shooter. What is going on with this? What is going on with this?
It's starting.
The New York Times says the person taken into custody was not actually the shooter.
It's starting. The weird shit's already starting. It's never cut and dry in America.
I'll read you what they said.
Wild, bro. This shit's crazy. I don't even like Charlie Kirk. I don't like this dude at all. But to shoot somebody because they have an opinion that you don't agree with is fucking crazy to me. Crazy to me. That shit's wild. That shit's wild. You're gonna kill somebody over their opinion. Wow, dude. This is the fucked up place we're raising our kids in right now. This is why I'm doing this shit. You know what I mean? You know, we got the government that's constantly attacking our First Amendment right to speak. You got stupid politicians that want to criminalize free speech and shit. And this is a result of these morons that don't understand why we have the First Amendment in the first place. It's to protect people like Charlie Kirk. So he can sit up there and spout all the nonsense that he wants without the fear of fucking violence. This is insane. This is what's happening in America right now. Welcome to my country. If you're not stuck here, I would suggest leaving because shit's gonna get fucking hairy over the next 3.5 years. Well, 2.5, 3 years. We're gonna have some interesting times in America.
The person taken into custody after the Charlie Kirk shooting was not actually the shooter.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk is highly intelligent. Dude is a very, 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 very smart man. I'll give him that. I don't have to agree with his opinions or the things that he believes in to think that him getting shot's fucking dumb.
According to the university, unclear if shooter is in custody.
Wow, dude. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
He is smart. As much you cannot like him. He is a troll, but he is smart. You cannot like him all you want, just like I don't, but the dude is highly intelligent. His ability to recall information on cue at the snap of a fucking finger is something that most 600 of you in this chat do not possess.
Thanks to a Fatux network, originally saw that post just a couple minutes ago by the New York Times. So I want to thank them for posting that. I just saw it myself when they posted it. I mean, it just got posted. I appreciate them posting it so I could look at it. The New York Times said the person taken into custody after the Charlie Kirk shooting was not actually a shooter, according to the university. Unclear if the shooter is in custody. That's from the New York Times.
It's unclear if he survived. This happened within the last couple of hours. So he's actually in the hospital, probably receiving emergency surgery right now. With the amount of blood that came out of his neck, the bullet 100% hit an artery. I don't know if you guys, you know how bullets work and when people get shot, but it's a movie effect when blood just sprays out. Unless you hit a fucking artery or you shoot somebody in the head, then it gets kind of messy. Okay? I hope this dude survives, but that did not look good. That did not look good. Fuck. I feel real bad for this cat. The only people on this planet that I actually wish death on is pedophiles. Not my enemies, Not fucking people I disagree with, just pedophiles. This kind of shit bothers me. This is unnecessary, and it's going to cause major strife and tension in our country when we don't fucking need it right now. Crazy.
All right, again, this is very important, so I want to mention this to you. I want to say this again. The New York Times reports that, according to the university, the police determined that the person taken into custody was after the shooting is not actually the shooter. And that's according to the university said that to the New York Times. So, so I don't know if that means that that video showing the older man taken in custody, if that person was, as I've been saying to you, there's no confirmation that's actually the shooter. So it's possible that that means that those videos showing the older man are of somebody who didn't do the shooting.
Shocker. Just like we let some four-eyed retard run around with a rifle in front of the president while he was giving a speech. Remember all that?
All right, so I got to hold on. A person was taken into custody, but according to the New York Times, that police have determined this person was not the shooter. It is unclear if the shooter is in custody. I mean, is it possible the shooter is not in custody? I mean, it's possible. But especially given this new report from the New York Times that they said came from the university, that the person taken into custody is not the shooter. So is it possible the shooter is on the loose?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, I should turn on the scanner. I'm going to check the scanner and see if anything is on it. I don't know if anything will be on it, but especially given that there might be a shooter on the loose. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment here. Hang on. Just hang on. Let me just check the scanner. I don't know if we're going to hear anything, but I'll turn it on for a second. Utah County Public Safety.
The shooter was the government.
Yeah, I don't know if we can hear anything, but I'll put it on.
The staging.
Hold on. Give me a second here. Let me just put something on the screen.
It wouldn't be that crazy to take out your biggest political supporter and mouthpiece. This is something that the government and governments and people in power do all the time. Just like the music industry. These people are worth more and they're more valuable dead. Music artists are worth, their music is more popular and makes more money when they're fucking dead. Do you understand? It's like a record label that doesn't give a shit if their artists get killed because of the death clause.
Dispatch copy. Hey, Metro, Medic 31 en route to staging.
Gotcha, thank you.
I mean, you're going to hear about other things on the scanner, so I'll leave it on for a second, but I don't know. It might just be a lot of other stuff that has nothing to do with this. Scanner via broadcastify.com. The scanner is via broadcastify.com, as I said in saying in the chat.
Medic 31 staging.
So I have the scanner on from Utah County. Again, I don't know that we'll hear anything.
Hey, so we have all of our animals that are staggered around about. You're going to know a Ruff heading south. Union exit from either 8 or...
Breaking news. Breaking news. The suspect is not in custody. Caitlin Collins from CNN got a statement from the university. The suspect is not in custody.
Shocker.
Hold on a second. Caitlin Collins
Was snatching the old guy up and making it seem like we were detaining the shooter with the old guy a distraction to get the actual shooter out?
has a statement from the university. The university said, okay, she said, according to Deseret News, there's a statement from the university that says the suspect is not in custody. Yeah.
Somebody in the chat saying that he's alive and in critical condition. Well, hopefully he pulls through.
Yes. Deseret News in Utah says the university spokesperson said the statement is not in custody. Initially, it was believed the shooter was in custody, but now the university is saying the suspect is not in custody. Okay. The suspect is not in country, says the university, contrary to earlier reports.
And we can agree or disagree with Charlie's opinions all we want. But one thing that all of us as Americans should agree on is that violence towards somebody you don't agree with is not okay. You can not like Charlie all you want, but to be sitting in my chat advocating for him to get shot or hurt is fucking crazy to me. It's not how America works. You're talking and thinking like some third world country.
Wow. So again, the suspect is not in custody. Breaking news.
No, wait.
Wow. Unbelievable.
We're just getting that. They're over there, Utah Valley, complaining, advising they possibly have the shooter at.
What? What is this?
Hey, I'm still on the phone.
America already is a third world
I
country.
copy.
Oh, I think there's another video.
Yeah, get a couple units there, and we'll check on this quick as possible. I'd advise main channel.
I'll show the units that are en route.
Then you didn't clear the 911 for me.
10-4.
Again, AP says he is in critical condition. That's the last I heard on his condition.
Nothing came up. I'm still looking.
Hang on a moment,
back.
guys. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment.
Thank you. Hospital security is really close.
Give me a moment. They're talking about hospital security on the scanner.
The full video of him getting shots on X right now.
security tool out of that way.
Again, the suspect is not in custody. Oh, I'm sorry. He's in critical. The scan. I have to update. Sorry, I didn't. When I in the ticker, I left the part before about Kirk's condition is unknown, even though the ticker also said critical
Several units
condition.
coming down from forum in your direction. Can get us an update.
Won't be on Instagram long.
Available.
Hold on. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Brigham Tomko with Deseret News in Utah says Utah Speaker Mike Schultz confirms Charlie Kirk is dead. Again, Brigham Tomko, who is a reporter with Deseret News, which is a news outlet in Utah, okay, Salt Lake City, says Utah Speaker Mike Schultz confirms Charlie Kirk is dead.
Damn.
I'm seeing that right now. I'm going to say this again. Brigham Tomko, who is politics reporter at Deseret News in Salt Lake City, legit news organization, they've been reporting on this, says Utah Speaker Mike Schultz confirms Charlie Kirk is dead. Now, has he posted about it yet, Mike Schultz? He hasn't posted about it. But he is the Speaker of the Utah House of Representatives. So that's just in. Just in.
Wild. I'm not religious or none of that shit, but prayers be with his family, because that shit fucking sucks. A mother just lost a son, a father just lost a son, maybe a brother lost a brother, or a sister lost their brother, somebody's cousin just got murdered over their fucking opinion, and I see some of you dumbasses in my chat cheering it on. You're sick. You're fucking sick.
So, I'm going to put the scanner on because we don't even know if a suspect is not in custody yet. So I want to be careful about this because this has not been posted by the speaker. But look, I don't know why Brigham Tomko, the reporter, would post this unless he talked to the Utah speaker. So again, Brigham Tomko, who is a Utah politics reporter with Deseret News, says the Utah Speaker of the House confirms that Charlie Kirk is dead. Also, NBC News also reporting that the suspect is not in custody. Suspect not in custody.
Stand by, Braidman.
Third world country.
The hospital is not a match by any means, so 10-0.
Just going to repeat this because this is the latest I have. Politics reporter in Utah, Brigham Tomko, reports that the Utah Speaker of the House says that Charlie Kirk is dead.
Damn.
The person who was initially taken into custody is not the shooter. That is from the university. The person originally taken into custody is not the shooter. The shooter is not in custody. So we're trying to get some other reporting on this about Charlie Kirk. The one report I have seen from Brigham Tomko with Deseret News is that the Utah House Speaker says Charlie Kirk is dead. That very well might be the case. I'm guessing it will turn out to be the case. Let's just wait and see. Maybe the House Speaker himself will post on this. Unbelievable.
202, those two, they're not immediate. We'll just have them hold.
Yes. Right there, yes. south of 8800. So.
I have not seen any other.
31.
It's the only report I've seen about that, but it seems like quite a reliable source. The politics reporter for Deseret News talking to the Utah speaker.
Fuck. Divide and conquer. That's right.
That's affirmative for the UV. Let's connect.
Again, the shooter is not in custody.
And north of the LDS Institute building.
That's not good.
All right, so let me just repeat here. Let's just, if you're just joining us, Charlie Kirk, well-known conservative activist and media personality, was shot during an event he was doing at Utah Valley University.
West. Yeah, Jeep, local, correction, California, 8.
He was shot in the neck. There's a graphic video of blood pouring out of his neck and him going limp after being shot. It was a single shot while he was speaking. I can't show the video here. I have reposted several videos. They're horrific. I have reposted them on my X account, which is linked in the chat if you want to see what happened, but it's very graphic. And AP had reported he's in critical condition. Brigham Tomko with Deseret News in Utah says the Utah Speaker of the House, Mike Schultz, confirms Charlie Kirk is dead. So he very well might be dead, but I'm looking for more confirmation here. Also, guys, the New York Post's Diana Nerozzi said, I asked Trump how Charlie Kirk is doing, and Trump said he's not doing well. It looks very bad. And Trump and she asked how Trump was feeling. Trump said, not good. He was a very, very good friend of mine, and he was a tremendous person. So that's from, again, Trump said he's not doing well. It looks very bad, according to Diana Nerozzi of the New York Post. But a few minutes ago, again, a reporter with Deseret News in Utah said the Utah House Speaker said that he is dead.
He has kids?
And again, no suspect in custody. No suspect in custody. The shot was from around 200 yards away.
Supervising at 10:25. I have 5:31.
Right now, see your cell phone.
All right, so just trying to get you some more confirmation here.
You can just scan ahead of the teams working that parking lot. We're going to move to 8 South and then move east, clearing all the backyards, outbuildings of these residential areas to 6 West.
Sounds like they're searching on the scanner.
You have a park unit just over there on 6.
They're clearing sectors of the neighborhood right now.
I mean, this is Utah. I mean, this could be another incident. This is the right scanner. It's Utah County. So this might be a different search
from
for something.
Central. I'll be elderly abuse.
So I'm not sure. Looked like they were sounded like they were doing some sort of search on the scanner, but I don't know for sure.
I'm gonna take over everything and have cameras in the house to not touch her. That's not allowing her to speak to one husband. Patricia got passed with the 80-year-old. That's on the notes. She just indicated in the home the son of Michael Obey.
Guys, if I get any live video, I will certainly show it to you. I don't have any I can show you.
You guys come in reverse.
So there is so far one report of his death coming from a reporter for Deseret News in Utah, who says the Utah House Speaker said he was dead. That is not official. So we're waiting to hear more.
Cut out. Can you deny the first of that 27?
Oh, hold on a second here.
Code 4. Wait.
So yeah, sorry. Hard to see how he's gonna survive this.
Stand by this one for the citizen contact follow.
Hold on.
It's bad.
Real America's Voice says Charlie Kirk has died.
Will you create me a sex offense at Lily Elementary? You can go ahead and clear it. Show me consent.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Real America's Voice. All right, so Real America's Voice, which is the OSINT technical post. Real America's Voice, which is the network that airs the Charlie Kirk show, says Charlie Kirk has passed on their screen. Okay?
Right now, the CFR should be either in place or going directly.
Now, again, I can't verify this. Real America's Voice, which is a channel that airs the Charlie Kirk show, OSINT Technical posted about this, which I appreciate, has on their screen that Charlie Kirk has passed. So that's a second report that he has done. Again, I'm waiting to hear other sources, but that's two. They also said on their screen, as OSINT Technical posted, Charlie Kirk assassinated.
Yeah, that's what I put on my shit. This was an assassination. It's not a coincidence that the administration's biggest citizen voice just got taken out.
Yes, Real America's Voice, which is on YouTube, and they air the Charlie Kirk show. They're saying he has died.
Hmm? This was an assassination.
Southbound up towards the roundabout. We can direct to it from there, but you can't really commit to University Parkway.
Again, trying to get you the latest updates here. If I can get you a live video, I should have some at some point. I will put it on the screen. I don't have it at the moment.
We'll check 782, is that correct?
I have pictures of the suspect on the 1088.
Now, they're talking about a suspect on the scanner, but I don't know if that's...
Head that way and grab it from him.
I don't know. That could be the suspect in some other incident. This is the Utah County scanner. It's not the scanner for just the shooting.
talking with the RP, it appears that this happened between 300 East and AJ on Pioneer Crossing and Milltown Road. If they could give me a call, that would be great.
Copy. Will you call back and see if they was off? I'm here now. I'm not seeing them.
People on this chat, some people say it's the scanner is for this incident. So, I mean, well, they certainly would talk about it, but they're saying when they talk about the suspect on the scanner, they're talking about this incident.
Clear. Put me on my previous.
So, again, the shooter is not in custody.
American history was made today, and not the good kind. I feel really bad for his kids and his family. Because they're the ones that are going to have to deal with this the heaviest.
The shooter's not in custody. We're just trying to get you the latest updates here. There's a couple of reports that say he has died.
Back to the triage desk at the hospital, please.
They're talking about a triage desk at the hospital.
Between 1J.
President Trump told the reporter Diana Taurasi that Charlie Kirk was not doing well and it looks very bad.
If his own platform where his show is posted is saying he's dead, he's dead. It's like if Adriana came onto my YouTube channel and said, hey, Chris is gone, that would be the end of it right there. That's where you believe the source of the information. The place that publishes his show says that he's dead. He's gone.
The County 34.
No, what picture?
Wild.
From Liberal Arts Team.
Place is going to shit. It's getting worse every fucking day. Every fucking day. This country just sucks in general. And there ain't a
Sorry,
better
I'm
place.
just checking some different sources
All of
here.
it has been reprogrammed to B position, so it could be benefiting reprogrammed.
He didn't get shot in the chest. He got shot in the neck. He got shot in the neck, and it looked like a liter or two of blood spilled out immediately upon impact. That's an arterial shot right in his jugular right here. You know what I'm saying? There's some important veins that run in your neck right where he got shot at. You are literally going to die in a matter of minutes. 2, maybe 3 minutes, you're going to be dead unless you have somebody around that has some extremely gifted hands, and even then, yeah, you got maybe a 20% chance of living.
Team J6, copy, follow-up supervisor by 21.
Yeah, only minutes. Trust me, I'm aware. I'm very well aware. There's a few spots on the human body. If you nick one of them veins, you've got minutes to live. Minutes. I promise you there wasn't medical on standby for that.
Remember, guys, initially it was reported that there was a suspect in custody, but then the university said no. The suspect is not in custody, and the person initially taken into custody is not the suspect.
To give the RP food. We're still trying to gather.
Okay, the person originally taken into custody is not the suspect. I can literally show you this.
Copy.
Not seconds, no. Within seconds, you start feeling weak. You start feeling lightheaded. Your thoughts aren't as clear, and you lose motor function because you need blood to function. It's your body's oil and gas, essentially. And when it starts leaking out, you go lightheaded. You get weak. And then within minutes, You're brain dead.
196.
Multiple reports have said this. Person taken into custody after Charlie Kirk was shot in Utah is not believed to be shooting suspect, AP source says. The New York Times had a report that said they heard that from the university. Oh, no, the Deseret News reported it. Deseret News said...
It doesn't sound like he was actually trying to hide his face, so I'm not sure how...
The university says a suspect is not in custody, according to Deseret News.
Go ahead.
You can close as soon as you have a case number.
Brigham Tomko of Deseret News in...
Yeah, you're right, auditing Erie County. Somebody in here telling me I'm wrong. But I've literally seen people die like that. You're tripping.
Utah says the Utah speaker, Mike Schultz, confirms Charlie Kirk is dead. Mike Schultz has not posted about that as far as I'm aware.
India 44, copy accident, hit and run.
Hit and run. That's probably the suspect fleeing.
I'm going to be getting video.
Cemetery.
Did you hear that? Dispatch reported a hit and run. How much you want to bet that's the suspect fleeing the area?
Yeah, a truck
In a second of
hit
the
the
U.S.
RP and drove off. RP's not blocking, pulled over southbound.
There's supposed to be U.S. House members holding a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk, and we're supposed to have video of that. Now,
5 Victor, 7 Tango Victor.
33 minutes ago, Marjorie Taylor Greene, 33 minutes ago, said, I've been told Charlie Kirk is alive. Continue praying for Charlie. That was 33 minutes ago. Initially, AP was saying he was in critical condition. Now, let's hope he is still alive. But there's been a couple of reports that said he died. So we just have to...
Like I said, I don't care what other places are reporting. If his own YouTube channel and place where they post his show is saying that he's dead, he's dead. They're going to know.
Wait until we hear more. And I'm literally just trying to find you more updates here. But shooter is not in custody.
We will talk to Maverick just like before.
Yeah, that shot was not survivable, folks. I know a lot of you, you've only seen this kind of shit in movies. So I know I've got vets in my chat right now, people that have experienced this kind of shit, that have seen that video. They know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I mean? That was all bad. All bad.
No longer on scene. I'm assuming this is going to get checked.
Yeah, now everybody's announcing it. Yeah. I'm slightly behind on his live stream, so.
To repeat, if the shooter was... Again, I think that they're not just talking about this incident on the state. They're talking about other stuff too.
I'm telling you, the hit and run that came over dispatch, any kind of shit like that happens after a situation like this, these motherfuckers need to be on that. What's the first thing that's going to happen when you try to shoot somebody? You're going to want to escape. And if you happen to get into a little fender bender, are you stopping? No. You're going to fucking hit and run.
I'll be around as well.
Thank you to all of our moderators for being here today. I really appreciate our moderators in the chat room. Yeah, I saw the report. Some viewers mentioned this. I saw the report that...
and show me on the action.
Ryan Saavedra, who I think is with the Daily Wire. He had said that Charlie Kirk has died, although I don't know where he got that information from. Is Ryan? Yeah, he is at the Daily Wire. Ryan Saavedra. But again, I don't know where.
What up, homie? I just got your text. Sad as fuck, yeah.
He got that information, so we're waiting to hear more.
Negative. He's checking board. You called. I believe he's on that.
Put you on that call.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to show you the U.S. House right now. Let's look at the U.S. House. We're supposed to have a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Is it happening right now?
1046.
This is the U.S. House. I think they're having a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk right now.
000.
I think that's what's happening right now. I think they just had a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk.
What purpose does the gentlelady from Colorado run?
It's going to be like 705,000.
For those of you that are watching and don't understand what you're seeing, a moment of silence like this in the house for somebody that's not part of their club, technically, that's a big fucking deal. I hope you realize the fallout that's going to come from this.
Copy that. What's the house number to the other side of the road?
This is the U.S. House of Representatives.
That's wild. Let's wait a minute. Wait a minute. The House will be in order. The House will be in order. Shh. The House will be in order.
Bro, do you guys understand how big of a fucking deal this is? A moment of silence in the House of Representatives for a political commentator? Holy fuck, this is going to get crazy. Watch.
For mechanical on the roof.
The House will be in order. Shh. We will join prayer right after this, okay? The chair lays before the House a communication. The House will be in order.
He's mad.
I don't really know what's going on.
He's mad a little bit.
Thank you all. House will be in order. The chair lays before the House of Communication.
Speaker, House of Representatives, sir, I have the honor to transmit herewith a copy of a letter received from Ms. D.J. Greiger, Director of Operations with the Virginia Department of Elections, indicating that according to the unofficial results for the special general.
Sorry, so I think they were doing a moment of silence, and now they're also doing normal House business. So, but it sounds like they were going to maybe do a prayer for Charlie Kirk. So,
Signed sincerely, Kevin F. McCumber, clerk.
Let's see what happens.
Purposes, gentlemen from Virginia.
Speaker asks unanimous consent that the gentleman from Virginia, the Honorable James Walkinshaw, be permitted to take the oath of office today.
All right, again, this is House business. This is House business. So again, I apologize for the.
So they weren't doing a moment? Fuck.
27.
My stream's not happy with me, as you can tell. Did they just nuke his stream, or what the fuck?
Oh, okay. I can tell you what happened. So, Nicholas Wu reports that what happened is Nicholas Wu is with Politico. He says what happens is the House held
Bro, why you got your hand up while they're all holding their hands up?
a moment of silence and prayer for Charlie Kirk. And then Lauren Boebert, who's a Republican representative, stood up and demanded a spoken prayer, saying silent prayers get silent results. And then some Democrats shouted back no. And then Representative Luna stood up and started shouting obscenities, swear words. So that's what we basically heard happen. That's according to Nicholas Wu from Politico.
Speaker, I rise today. Mr. Speaker, I rise today is.
Hold on.
Mr.
Anything
Speaker.
else?
Mr. Speaker.
Something
Mr.
else.
Speaker, I
Mute
rise
it out.
today as Dean of the Virginia Congressional Delegation to introduce and welcome to Congress.
All right. So I'll go back there if I get footage of anything else going on there. So anyways, that's what happened there. Oh, hey guys, update. Michael Kaplan from CBS News says that sources say the person who was taken into custody after the shooting has been released. There's a statement from the university that says the suspect is not in custody. There was somebody taken into custody. CBS News, Michael Kaplan is reporting that that person has now been released.
At 513 West Pacific Court Circle, 513 West Pacific Court Circle, in American Sports Medic Ambulance 51 and Tower 51, 513 West Pacific Court Circle.
Damn. Yeah.
Hang on a moment. The New York Post reports that Charlie Kirk has died. The New York Post is now reporting that Charlie Kirk has died. Oh, Trump posted. Trump says he's dead. Trump says he is dead. Breaking news. Trump just said he died. Breaking news.
Excited,
Trump
dude.
says he died. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to put it on the screen for you right now. But Trump says that Charlie Kirk is dead. Just got posted. President Trump announces that Charlie Kirk has died.
Wow.
The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you. Unbelievable. Condolences to his family. Just horrible. Wow. President Trump announcing that Charlie Kirk has been shot and killed.
That's not good.
There it is. That is official from President Trump. Let me.
This is your notice to stay vigilant, folks. Some of you have been paying attention to what's happening in our country. Some of you have not. But those of you that have been paying attention, you know it's getting worse. Stay vigilant.
Update the. By the way, a shooter is not in a suspect is not in custody. I'm going to put the scanner back on.
Got the clip from his rental. Hit the man vehicle. Were you able to get this canine?
Again, condolences to his family. Unbelievable. Really horrific. Well, I mean, look, it's not a surprise if you've seen the very graphic video of him being shot in the neck and blood gushing out and him going limp. It really did not look good from the video, obviously. So, in that sense, it was clear that this might end up how this turned out. But, I mean, just a horrific incident. Again, condolences to his family.
I'm not what the tracking.
He was, Charlie Kirk was 31 years old. Married with 2 children. Again, condolences to his family.
1014, there's no more access off University Parkway to the campus for vehicles.
I have reposted the video on my X account. I cannot show it here. My X account is linked in the chat, and you can see it on my see it there if you want to see it. It's very graphic. I mean, it's horrific. It's really, especially the close-up one. It's absolutely horrible. Again, Charlie Kirk has died. President Trump has confirmed that.
2.5 hours from with a 300 on 89. There was a cow that was out because the fence was down. I did try to contact the inspector with no contact with them. I don't believe they called back. We haven't received any other calls from them, so can you just check the area for it?
I can go
and
the area. I gotta turn it 269.
Remember, no suspect in custody is the latest we know. And the shot was reported, according to the university, the shot was fired from about 200 yards away. A single shot from about 200 yards away that hit him in the neck.
Location. Affirmative. No parking lot here off campus.
Put this on the screen too.
When someone calls, if we get more calls on it or something like that, then go ahead and send somebody out. But right now, we're going to keep him down in the valley.
Some people in the chat are asking about the person who did this, that they have special training or something. Look, I am not a gun expert. Common sense tells me that if somebody fires one shot from 200 yards away, they must have some sort of proficiency. But we just don't know yet who this shooter is and not in custody. Something else you have to worry about. Look, if this shooter is not in custody, obviously this is a person who just shot and killed somebody. So they could be a threat to others. Is this person who shot them, if it's, certainly seems like there's a very good likeliness it's politically motivated, right? Maybe this person has other targets. I don't know. Wow. So again, President Trump confirms Charlie Kirk has died. I'm sorry to keep mentioning this, but it is a big, important part of the story. No suspect in custody.
Sierra 10, 287.
Just to update you guys.
Here comes another round of Patriot Act bullshit. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. The political elites always think that they need to have some kind of restrictive response. This is not good, folks. You can not like Charlie all you want, but Killing him's not cool, and it's not good for our country. Not at all. This is bad for everybody, whether you agree with the dude or you don't like him. That's going to be hard to swallow for some of you ninny nannies, but that's the reality. This is not good for all of us. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Why care? You'll be part of the cannon fodder when the shit happens, Joe. That's what you are. You'll be a human shield or something like that. We're so up in his feelings he can't even type out full coherent sentences in the chat. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good. This is very bad.
On the shooting, we talked about it earlier. The shooting at a high school in the Denver area, Evergreen High School.
Salt Lake, 430 copy 20.
According to Jefferson County Sheriff.
I apologize, 27.
Let me just be sure about the
39078.
The Evergreen High School. The Jefferson County Sheriff said 3 people were transported to the hospital from the high school, all in critical condition. I don't know the details of that shooting.
If you have some time, can you send me a triple I for more history on that? Send my Gmail, please.
CBS News reported that 3 students were critically wounded in a shooting at Evergreen High School in the Colorado foothills. I don't know if that is Denver. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's my fault. My mistake. It is southwest of Denver. It's not in Denver. So that's my bad. I'm very sorry. About 30 miles southwest of Denver is Evergreen High School. It's in Jefferson County. And there are at least 3 victims with gunshot wounds from that shooting. And I don't have I don't know why that shooting happened at this point.
Airport.
So I will keep an eye on that for updates about that shooting. He also said the great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth of in the United States better.
In honor of Charlie Kirk, a truly great American patriot, I am ordering all American flags throughout the United States lowered at half-mast until Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Bro. That's not normal. You realize that, right? Today's not the 11th. Tomorrow is. Today's the 10th. But it is kind of interesting timing. Yeah, tomorrow is September 11th.
No one understood, Trump said, or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all.
Let me give you guys some advice so you can pick up on the pulse of America when times get tense. When shit in America gets tense, ammunition sales go through the roof. You want to get a feel for how Americans are feeling? Just check the availability of ammunition in America.
Especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife Erica and his family. Charlie, we love
you. Shit's gonna get wild.
Former President Biden just posted. Former President Biden said, "There is no place in our country for this kind of violence. It must end now. Jill and I are praying for Charlie Kirk's family and loved ones."
Bro. It's starting. Pay attention to everything that comes out on the news. Everything that gets said, all the proposals for new laws, new restrictions, and the chaos that's going to ensue from this. Pay attention to fucking everything.
This was a single shot that hit Charlie Kirk in the neck. Video shows him sitting in front of a large crowd speaking under a tent, and all of a sudden he is shot in the neck. Tons of blood comes out. It's just horrific, and he just goes limp. In the clips I have seen, it's really horrible.
Yeah.
I have reposted the videos. I'm not going to show them here, and I can't show them here. I've reposted.
This is the state of our country right now. What does this mean going forward? Well, right now, I don't know. It'd be speculation. But what this could mean is a lot of different things. That's why I'm saying pay attention. I mean, I'm not as old as some of you, but I've been in America for 35 years. 35 years, and I've never seen the House of Representatives try to hold a moment of silence, or the president order the flags at half-mast for a fucking political commentator. And then the former president already calling on, it's going to be a cascade event. They're going to use this unfortunate event to fuck with us. A lot of you are putting Patsy in the chat. Charlie is the Patsy here. Do you understand? Unfortunately, him and his family are the victims and are going to be the ones that suffer for what they're going to do to the rest of us. And I wouldn't be all that surprised if the administration itself had something to do with this and it's staged as something else. They created a martyr today. Whether you want to believe that or not, that's what happened. And they're going to use him as a stepping stone for not good shit. Not good shit. I feel really bad for him and his family. You can not like this dude all you want. I don't agree with a lot of his opinions myself, but I mean, this is tragic. This is tragic for America and all of us, but most importantly for his children. His kids are going to grow up without their dad. Like, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Yeah, this is not good, folks. Not good at all. I do not condone or support violence against people that you just don't agree with. You know what I mean? And when I say violence, I mean like this. This is violence. Punching somebody in the face isn't violence, really. This is fucking violence. This is unnecessary, uncalled for. It doesn't accomplish anything. This shit doesn't accomplish anything. Let's just assume that it was somebody that didn't like him. There was no political bullshit tied with this at all. That stupid person really believes that killing him is going to solve problems. That's never how it works. That's never how it fucking works. Things get worse when you murder people like this. Shit's wild. Yep, Charlie Kirk has been shot and killed today while at a college event in Utah. Mm-hmm. You're disgusted by my response to this? Hey, Melissa, beds, babies, and sandwiches, bitch. Shut the fuck up, get back in the kitchen, and go away. I don't care. Would you prefer that I was up here clapping and laughing? Is that what you're doing, you fucking loser? Anybody else that's got a problem with any of the shit that I've said, please hit the unsubscribe button and don't fucking say anything in the chat about it. This isn't an airport, you're not an airliner, and it's not required for you to announce your departure. Okay? Just peacefully hit the unsubscribe button and fuck off. I'm not here to cater to your sensibilities and your feelings. I'm not going to sit here and play nice with a lot of you. I'm not going to pretend to be something that I'm not, okay? If you don't fucking like me, go fuck yourself. This is my YouTube channel. Yeah, yeah. Unsubscribe, bitch. What the fuck just happened? I froze out. We lagged out for a minute. My internet's on some shit. Yeah, warning, this channel is very uncensored. I'm not here to cater to you. I'm not going to sit here and play nice to my subscribers and try to make you feel good and all. No. You come to this channel to get a real opinion. It's somebody real. There's other fake YouTubers in this genre that put on a character and a show for you, and you're not going to get that here. You're not going to get that show here. I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of person. You want my stance on Palestine? You fucking idiots keep asking me about this shit. I got you. Hold on. Are we listening? Any of you Americans worried about anything that's happening in any other country but ours can go fuck yourselves. We have homeless people on the streets right now where it's illegal to sleep if you don't have your own home. We've got vets that are not being taken care of by America. We have America giving billions of dollars to fucking terrorists. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about another country. Until Americans can get their shit straight, we don't have anything to say about anything. End of fucking discussion. Fuck everybody but America. Fuck everybody but America. Does that answer your fucking question? When we don't have homeless anymore, when the cops aren't just fucking indiscriminately shooting people and fucking getting away with it, when the homeless vets are being taken care of, when shit is actually working in the court systems the way it's supposed to, maybe then I'll have some fucking time to care about another fucking country. But until then, I don't give a fucking rat's ass. Are you happy? Fuck everybody but America. If you don't like it, unsubscribe, bitch. The button's down there. I am anti-everything. If you haven't figured that out yet, there's a song. Look up this song, Anti-Everything. It's by an Arizona band here in Arizona. Obviously, by an Arizona band in Arizona. Anti-everything pretty much describes me. I'm not fucking Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm not left. I'm not right. I'm not center. I'm none of that fucking shit. I'm not religious. I don't give a fuck about other countries. Myth me with everything. If it ain't about my kids and my country, I don't give a fuck. I don't fit into any of your stupid ideologies. I don't care about shit that's happening a bazillion miles away where I'm never going to go. When I can't go to the gas station without seeing fentanyl zombies and fucking homeless people, you want me to care about some other shit in another country? Homie, you're tripping. I don't give two fucks. Keep spamming my chat and the mods are going to delete your ass. Yeah, fuck everybody but America. I don't give two shits about anything but my children and my country. Mr. Ruff is anti-everything. I'm anti-religion. I'm anti-establishment. I'm anti-Republican. I'm anti-Democrat. I'm anti-fucking left. I'm anti-right. I'm anti-BLM. I'm anti-Proud Boys. I'm anti all the fucking dumb shit that you fucking idiots come up with. It's so fucking stupid. Fuck it all. And if you don't like that, I don't care. I'm going to smoke another bowl of weed with you, people, and then I'm going to go. I'm going to go hang out with my kids. I'm going to go appreciate my ability to go hang out with my kids, because some people are not going to be able to do that today. I'll tell you my opinions on some shit, but you're not going to like it. 10 volts, 1084 with $10 hairs. Agree with you, the nonviolent sentiments, but to be honest, Charlie made his money trying to start political and social fires, espousing hate and fueling rage. He got burned playing with fire. What do you think I'm doing up here? What do you think I'm doing? What do you think the Random Patriot's doing? What do you think Audit the Audit's doing? Just a different side of a coin. Thanks for the $10, though. I already know some of you would be cheering if I got shot in the neck. Just a different side of the same coin. No, no one deserves that. The First Amendment exists in this country, so shit like that doesn't happen. You understand that, right? All of you that think that you're about freedom and American values and all that shit, you do realize that the First Amendment fundamentally exists to protect people like Charlie from shit like that. Right on. Later, Paul. Take a moment to appreciate that you're alive right now. Take a moment to appreciate that you can walk into the other room and see your children. Okay? Because imagine if we lived in a place where all that could go away because of what you said and what you think and what you believe in. Some of you people are fucking crazy. Yeah, that video is really bad. I'm not going to repost it and I'm not going to share it. I really don't want to be a party to glorifying some dude's death. It's partially why you guys have never really seen videos on my channel of people dying. There's plenty of police shootings and shit that happen where, you know, people die, and I don't share that kind of stuff because that shit bothers me. This bothers me. I don't want to profit off of that. Others will. Yeah, that video is going to get scrubbed. Get me riled up. No. No. When people ask me stupid questions, it's my opportunity to put my opinion or my thoughts out there in a dramatic fashion. His kids were there. I hope that's not true. Damn. That's fucked up. His kids were there. Meh, meh. Planned? I don't know, man. Dustin with $10. Here's some beer money for you, Direct D. Take care, everyone. Thank you.